I just think we're really excited to have two more opportunities, two big opportunities. We're playing Big Ten teams. I think we really have a lot in the works in terms of being able to win out for the Big Ten and hopefully get a #1 seed in the Big Ten tournament. So I think that's really huge. I just think we come and practice every day just excited to be able to play with each other and just get better. And competition's always fun. It's kind of sad that we only have 2 more regular season games left, but I think that's just a good opportunity to then realize that playoff time's coming and it's win or go home, which I think just makes everything set into place that it's like real and you have to bring your A game every single time.
And then I think 2 games back since you were out for a little over a month. What's it been like kind of getting back in the swing of things?
Yeah, I'm so glad to be back. I don't think I could have realized how much I missed it until I actually was missing it. So I'm just really excited to be back and being able to play. And I think just trying to make up for lost time. I think the defense itself is just really meshing together and just realizing that we don't have that much time left together. So playing for each other is a really big thing that we're trying to kind of incorporate right now. But yeah, I'm just really glad to be back on the field and playing with everyone, especially because this is a lot of people's last year here. So I think that just really wants me to be able to play for them in those aspects as well.
And then take me back to the Maryland game a little bit. It was a pretty awesome atmosphere being out there and, where you're from. So what was that kind of like to get your first win there in College Park?
Yeah, I mean, I remember it my freshman year, and it definitely was. We all knew going into that game we didn't want to feel the same way we did 2 years ago. But I mean, there was a sold-out crowd. They maybe not were all coming to see us play, but the fact that we were able to bring in those kind of amount of fans was really important. And I mean, I had one of my childhood best friends come and surprise me at the game, which was just something so awesome. But I think it was just so funny. We all talk about how when we ran over to the fans before we started the game, everyone booed at us, and it just almost fueled our fire and was okay, we're here to play. And I just think Maryland is a really good team, and I think that we really showed that we truly were the better team, and that if we come out like that every single game, no one can stop us. And I think that's really important to learn at this point in the season, that if we bring our A game, if we come every single day ready to play, that we're going to be the team to beat.
And then switching gears a little bit to another sport, basketball, which you're a hooper yourself. What was it like watching, this March Madness on TV and kind of seeing the crazy numbers and all the competition that was going on?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, Maddie Smith and I, she was my roommate on the road trips. We watched every single basketball game, and it was just so fun. She played basketball herself, so it was so fun being able to watch all of those games and actually have a buddy to watch it with. And we literally watched every single one, men's and women's. And I think for women's, it was just really cool to be able to watch the evolution of the games in terms of there's so many dominant players on all of those teams that truly have put in so much work and dedication into their craft and their game. And it was just so fun to watch them play, and to have that many fans and people watching it just was it made me miss basketball. It was just so awesome, and it just shows why we all play the sport that we do, is we're all trying to help grow women's sports and also bring younger generation of girls to want to play the sport that they love. So I think that was really cool to be able to watch those girls do what they love. And the competition was crazy. I mean, every game seemed like a close game, and it was just so awesome to watch.
And then first game outside at Martin this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like playing outside, and what should fans expect?
Yeah, it's going to be so fun. I mean, I love playing outside. Obviously, I love playing inside too, but outside, it's just the lake's there. There's more stands for people. It just feels like such a fun atmosphere to play, and it's going to be warm out, which is so exciting, and I'm really excited about. So I just think fans should expect to have a great time, just watch the Cats do their thing, and I think bring the energy, bring the spirit, and we'll just be ready to play.
I think last weekend was really good for us. I think on offense, we just were moving all around. I think we made the defense really, really uncomfortable, and that was a really good step for us. So I'm excited for these next two last regular season games. It's going to be really exciting. We're getting up to the best part of the season, so excited for it.
And then just kind of run me back through that Maryland game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty cool atmosphere. Rivalry game. Just kind of talk me through what was it like playing out there.
Yeah, never played there before. Sold out crowd. Literally, I think the line was out the door right when we got there, which was pretty cool. Really good for the sport. I think playing there, we kind of just, oh gosh, just a lot of fun. I think we played really tough. I think ground balls, Scotty showed us a lot of the plays, but we were hustling all over the field. And I think the best part was when we kind of had someone called a timeout. We kind of all ran to each other and literally had a mosh pit on Maryland's field, which was awesome. So yeah, a lot of fun.
And then for you in your second year, when you kind of think back to like your freshman year, what would you say are some of like the biggest differences going into your sophomore season?
I guess maybe being a little bit more vocal on the field, especially people coming in off the A-mids and running into the offense. Maybe trying to help them a little bit in the offense and just like saying, I guess, maybe being a little bit more of a leader than I was last year. Yeah.
And then just kind of take me through the offense as this season has gone on. You guys have played like 12 games or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like how have you guys kind of evolved and
Yeah.
where do you see yourselves right now?
Yeah, we've been working on our off-ball actions a lot, and I think this Maryland game really showed what we've kind of been practicing all year. And yeah, I think all of us working together as one, I think we really showed that this weekend, and excited to see where the rest of the season takes us. But yeah, that was really good for us this weekend.
And then Saturday, first game outside.
Mm-hmm.
You've had a little experience out there. Just kind of give me your thoughts on
Yeah.
getting outside of Martin Stadium.
So excited. I mean, we really don't get many games there, and I can't believe that we're already going to be outside and that this is our last regular season game home. But so excited. The weather's going to be beautiful. We got really lucky, and excited to just have tons of fun out there and crush it.